to the Unboxers, and today we have for you a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. And it is
Donatello.
Yes, our purple turtle.
Yes.
And he's good with machines, right? Isn't he the one?
He is. Which I think is what that...
Well, that thing is up there. So it looks like this Donatello figure is going to come with a couple extra hand sculpts, an extra head sculpt, his weapons, some glasses, a machine maybe. And we want to say a great big thank you to
Little Subjects
for sending him to us for free to share with you today.
Yeah, he is part of their, I guess it's Best Action figure collection, BST AXN.
And this says it is a limited edition limited edition collector card.
Oh, huh.
Inside. Awesome.
Cool.
All right, let's turn it around. See some awesome artwork on the sides, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a cool, like a different take on the...
Yeah, it is. And then the other side has a different, artwork.
Oh,
yeah. There you go. All right, and the back shows you the figure and what he comes with. Oops. And then just a little bit about... Oh, it just talks about the sculpt and 31 points of articulation. Whoa. Holy smokes.
Best features, best articulation, best assortment.
All right. It is time to get Donatello out of this box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right. And now we have
Donatello
out of his box and all of his mini hands.
Yes, he is looking cool.
He is looking cool. Look at his stance there. He is ready to take it on. Let's go ahead and take a look. He does come with a collector card, which was mentioned on the front. There it is, looking pretty awesome. I think this is maybe the artwork on one of the sides of the box, or very similar. So. And then this is the back of the artwork. It says, Donatello is the brain with the bow staff. He's a certified self-taught genius with the technological know-how to invent the turtles' gadgets and vehicles. But don't count him out in a fight. Donnie can hold his own in battle too. Awesome! That's cool that it comes with that, and John will be picking that up. Okay, let's take a look at the different hand sculpts. So it's always interesting with the turtles with the 3 fingers, but there's a closed fist. This one is a little bit more of a gripping, so he can hold onto the stick, I think, as well with this one. And then you have more of a splayed open hand with those two. And he obviously has ones that will grip on him as well because he's holding on to his bow staff.
Yes.
Here's the extra head sculpt. So there's his eyes. His eyes are open here and a little less angry. He's not looking so angry here. He looks like he's got like orange eyes. And then he has are these night vision goggles or something like that? I'm guessing. Looking pretty cool. I like the 3 different lenses on the one eye and then the one on the other. And this is how it would fit over the head sculpt. So, ta-da! So when you're not using it, you can put on the spare head sculpt. And then I guess this goes also on the other head sculpt. It is like the back tassel of his mask, right?
Yeah.
And it would snap in there. And then we have his invention. His machine here goes over his fist. Ooh, yeah, that looks like it could cause some damage there. So that's cool that they include that. And now let's take a look at Donatello. All right, so here he is. Ta-da! Look at that face. So there's his like, cheese and angry eyes. He means business. This is, I mean business face. And he's got held onto the bow staff this way and with this hand. I'm trying to see what, maybe the other grippy hands are a little bit more grippy or hold it at a different angle. He also has the little strap that's going around that's holding up the belt with all of his extra good essentials here. Looks like this will also hold the bow staff to go through there. Let's take a look. He has like a metallic shell. That's really neat.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool. And so he probably made that because he's good with the machines and metals and stuff like that. He does have wrappings around his feet and around his wrists and hands. And then he has like extra protection around his knees. I don't know if that little thing is like his actual knee or if it's like, like a knee guard or something. And then you have his shell, front of his shell, which is yellow. And his elbow guards. So, very cool figure. I'll have John show off his articulation.
Alright, so let's see. He's going to have quite a bit of articulation. So he has articulation at the neck, so he can look side to side. He can look up and down. He has articulation at the shoulders, and it does look like he has like the butterfly shoulders, which will give him more range of motion. And they will also rotate as well as extending. He has the bicep swivel, the double elbows, and the articulation at the wrist. One thing you don't normally see with the turtles because of their body style is he actually does have articulation at the waist. He also has articulation at the hips, and it will go forward and backward as well as side to side. He has the thigh swivel, the double knees, and then the ankles. Ankles will roll, and they do pivot to a certain extent, but mainly rolling. But very cool to help him stay flat-footed. So very cool. Glad to add this version of Donatello to our Ninja Turtles collection.
Alright, so there's one last look at
Donatello.
And he looks awesome. We want to say another great big thank you to
Loyal Subjects
for sending him to us for free to share with you today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.
And stay tuned for Leonardo.
A major close-up.